Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Sometimes I think that's the only thing that's important, really. You know? It's just letting each other know we're here. Reminding each other that we're part of a larger self.
You are the vanguard of knowledge, the forefront of consciousness, a new wave in a vast ocean of possibilities. On the other side of that door lies a world hungry for fresh ideas, new leadership. I've spent 30 years out there, and it can be tough, but that's okay. Fear will be a constant in your life, but you decide its influence. You can spend your life imagining ghosts, worrying about the future, but all that exists is now and the choices we make in this moment, grounded in love or fear. Many of us choose our paths out of fear disguised as practicality. What we truly want seems unattainable and absurd to ask of the universe, so we never dare. I'm living proof that you can ask the universe for what you desire. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. I witnessed the impact of my father's love and humor, and how it transformed the world around me. I realized that was worth pursuing. One night in Los Angeles, I understood that my life's purpose had always been to free people from their worries. How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's the only question that matters. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Don't let anything block the light that shines through you. Risk being seen in all your glory. I've often wished people could realize all their dreams of wealth and fame to see that it's not where fulfillment lies. My soul is not confined to the limits of my body. My body is contained within the vastness of my soul. One unified field of nothing, dancing for no particular reason, perhaps just to comfort and entertain itself. Imagination is always creating scenarios, both good and bad, and the ego tries to keep you trapped in the mind's multiplex. Our eyes are not just viewers, they are projectors, running a second story over the picture we see. Fear writes that script, and the working title is, "I'll never be enough." No matter what you achieve, the ego will never let you rest. It tells you that you cannot stop until you've left an indelible mark on the earth, until you've achieved immortality. Relax and dream up a good life. It's about letting the universe know what you want and working towards it while letting go of how it comes to pass. Your job is not to figure out how it will happen, but to open the door in your mind. And when the door opens in real life, just walk through. Don't worry if you miss your cue. There are always new doors opening. Have faith, not hope. I don't believe in hope. Hope is a beggar, walking through the fire while faith leaps over it. You are ready and capable of doing beautiful things in this world. Intention is everything. Nothing happens on this planet without it. Not a single thing has ever been accomplished without intention. As a child, I always tried to understand the purpose of everything, why we are here. One day, I read something from Buddha that said all spirituality is about relieving suffering. There are generations growing up now who learn that lying is acceptable, that it's normal to hate half the country. We need to return to a place where we realize that a vote does not define who we are. We're building these abstract identities, Canadian, American, Catholic, and so on. And when we dig deep, there's no you left. True freedom comes in realizing we are all one. It includes the table, the computer, the ocean, and the trees. Try breathing without them, and you'll see you can't. Once in New York, I found a park where men were playing soccer. I was fascinated by one player so engrossed in the game. All sports, all art, work on the same level. Presence. If you are genuinely interested in what you're doing, you'll be interesting to watch. That's why we watch babies. They are discovering the world for the first time. No one goes through this life unchallenged. There's too much coming at us, and we don't have the bandwidth to handle it all. We need ways to escape. We need to turn off our gadgets and find moments in nature. Meditation is incredibly helpful. Anything that doesn't work out, I see as the way it was meant to be. Something bigger is always on the horizon. People are generally open to new ways of seeing things, to letting go of the characters we create. I believe in manifestation, in the power of visualization, but I also believe that this importance is a human construct, born from the same need that created deities. Everything is divine. The first half of life is about acquiring and adding, but this will never fully satisfy. True happiness comes from a sense of wholeness, not from possessions. I am not the characters I played, they were roles. My goal was to free people from worry, so those who watched me felt free from concern. I'm not here to tell people how to live their lives. I'm just having fun trying to convey that feeling and make them feel it too.